All right, we're about to step into a battle. This is the F8x versus G8x battle. So as you can see here, we have G8x on one side, we have the F8x on the other side, and this is the battle between the platforms, right? We have a lot of the newer generation of M3s, then you also have a lot of the older generation of M3s. The F8x has a soft spot in my heart. I came from the F8x. I had an F8 M3 in Austin Yellow, so it definitely has a soft spot in my heart. One thing I like about this arena is that you have various different generations, various different modifications, and you have cars that are all across the United States. So at Bimmer Invasion, we want to make sure that you guys have a good time at these events, seeing different things, different themes, because when you look at this battle, you guys come and be the deciding factor of it. And turn around. We just have a lot of different cars from the United States, and we definitely want to give a big shout out to JB4 for sponsoring this haul. And sorry guys, this is home for me now, the G8X. Been here for a little bit, and I love this platform, but still, F8X still has a soft spot in my heart.
Please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, please just walk away.
A lot of you guys are on YouTube, you definitely know this guy, that man Derek.
What's good, y'all?
We've been trying to meet up for a little bit. I know in SEMA 2024, we were trying to meet up, but there's so many people there. But
SEMA is huge too.
Oh, absolutely. It's something for the vendors, but something for the enthusiasts, right? Because you're gonna want to spend money here or there. But what do you think about this event so far? Your first time at Invasion, right?
Bro, the show hasn't even started and it's already like massive. This place is huge. Like Ken and the team killed it. There's like 3 halls with crazy cars. There's a bunch of cars on the outside. There's like vendors. I've never seen like a BBS vendor, KW, like all the big brands are here, which is super sick.
And for influencers like us, it's good because you get to network. You get to meet the companies and work out something, and also make your car even more modified, because this guy goes from like 0 to 100 real quick. I know he's cutting up his Skyline GTR, but it's interesting to see.
Yeah, bro. I started building my M4 legit like 24 hours before driving here. I was hauling ass, just trying to get stuff on it. We pulled up to the Airbnb after driving like 18 hours. I started taking off the parts and putting new parts on. It's actually crazy.
Awesome to hear. I know you missed the industry night.
Yeah.
It's okay, but hopefully you get to make it to the next one. But you know, Derek, am I going to see you in Tokyo Auto Salon?
Oh, yeah.
So he's going. So there might be another collab again, but other than that, Derek, thank you for coming out to the Invasion of Los Angeles 2025, and we hope to see you at future other Invasions.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bro.
No problem.
Appreciate you.
So we have Samantha Tan here. This is an iconic racer because you broke the records for the women community, right? Because when it comes into the racing world, how difficult was it to get into the world itself?
Yeah, I would say it was pretty challenging. Okay. I didn't come from a motorsport background, so when I first entered the industry, I was 16 years old, and I really had to like navigate the industry by myself. And one of the biggest challenges for me was being like the only girl in the paddock for a long time, and not really seeing any role models that I could really relate to when I first started in the industry. So just learning to navigate all of those was definitely a big challenge.
I remember seeing your story, or it was an Instagram post, that you had a lot of people doubting you, right, in the beginning. So how did that feel when you proved them wrong, when you're up on their podium and holding that trophy, and also, you know, popping that champagne? How did it feel when you proved those people wrong?
Yeah, honestly, the haters have become some of my biggest motivations. Essentially, like one of the best feelings is proving people wrong, in my opinion. And so yeah, like you said, when I finally stepped up on the podium, you know, put in all that work, finally get those wins, it was just to show them that, you know, I can do it and women can be successful in this sport.
It's a very difficult sport. It's very challenging. When people think about racing a vehicle, they think it's not challenging, but when you're behind the wheel and the temperatures are high up in there and you're dripping in sweat and you're constantly thinking about the next turn, you know, there's a lot of things involved. How do you stay focused?
Yeah, training definitely plays a big role in that. I always tell people I lose about like 2 pounds of water weight during like a 2-hour stint. It was actually just like 45 degrees Celsius in my cockpit this past race that I did. So it can get very hot. The way that you deal with it is, essentially cardio training as much as you can, because that helps you like remain focused for the majority of the race.
And for like the young sports driver or, you know, the young female that's trying to get into your world, what can you tell them?
Sure. Never let anybody put you into a box. I think confidence is a really big part of what we do, and I think never ever give up. I know as cliche as that sounds, and I would say seize every opportunity you can, because I think that plays just such a big role in the sport.
Absolutely. Well, Samantha, I know you have a lot to do to get set up. I know you just got here not so long ago. The show's about to start in the next hour and 5 minutes, so it's a lot of footage for you guys, a lot of episodes you guys to watch. And I'm taking you guys behind the scenes. And also check out the official movie that should be out in a few weeks. So give us some time. But other than that, thank you, Samantha. And we'll see you hopefully on the next one.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
No problem. All right, so we are here at the Invasion of Los Angeles. The show finally started, right? It's packed house here. There's a lot of people coming out here from all across the United States. It's awesome to meet a lot of you guys that watch the videos, and it's amazing, right? To be able to meet you guys here in LA. There's a lot of things going on.
I just want to say what's up.
Oh, I gotta get you a video then. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Santa Rosa, California.
Okay.
Santa Rosa, California. Shout out to 707.
707, but how long have you been watching the vlogs?
I've been watching since about 3 years back now.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. What do you like better, the F80 or the G80?
I'm gonna be biased F80 because I got an F80 too.
Oh,
So
okay.
Shout out the cameraman. He knows what's up.
He knows. But hey, it's like I was telling the vlog, it's always good to meet people that watch the videos and also come out to these shows. What do these shows mean to you as a BMW enthusiast?
To be honest, it means like unity, and it really like also shows how big the community is. I feel like where I'm from, like it's a pretty good like car scene and stuff, but it's a lot of like JDM. So it's kind of, it always feels good like seeing like other people that are into the same stuff as you.
And let's rub it into the people that didn't go today. What can you tell people? Like, if you didn't make it out today, what should you tell them?
If you ain't in Pomona, you definitely missed out.
Yeah, but hopefully you guys come out on a future event. But hey, thank you for coming out to the Invasion of Los Angeles, and nice meeting you, man. You can look around me. It's packed right now. Everybody is here from all across the United States, and some from Canada and also Europe. But when you look around, everybody's having a great time. A little warm today, but the best thing about the Invasion of Los Angeles this year is that we're inside an indoor hall with AC blasting, and there's food everywhere. Everybody's having a good time. When you look around, there's builds from everywhere throughout the United States. Anywhere from your F8s, G80s, non-M cars. One thing about the Ultimate Hall is that you have a lot of things going on. So over here, we have the simulators. We have a contest. The top racers are gonna win a prize. And one thing that I never get to do at these shows is actually get to drive in the simulators. I always get to see people enjoy them. And then we have so many vendors. Look at that, it is packed in here. Look how many people are coming out to enjoy this. All right, so right now we're at the MB Ford AL13 booth, and we're gonna check it out because at AL13 MB Fords, they actually have a VIP section that you guys saw earlier, but now it's filled, right? So they have catered food, open bar, beautiful wheels to look at. Let's go check it out. I was just told this car is the M3 Evo. This is probably worth $300,000. They have some beautiful MV Forge ML10s on here. But when you look at this car, this is kind of priceless, right? A car this stature worth that much money. It's something that you guys don't see at every single show. But here at Bimmer Invasion, we're able to showcase builds like this. and it's amazing to see because I don't think I would ever think about seeing this car here in person, but it's here in Pomona Fairgrounds. So once you guys come into the lounge, you're invited by the VIP goodie bags, right? We give you guys VIP goodie bags. You get a shirt, you get a whole bunch of things in there from various different sponsors of the Invasion. But look at this, guys. MV forged wheels, like we talked about earlier. They have a lot of different characteristics about these wheels. You got a carbon insert here. You have fully forged carbon wheels. Behind you, you actually have a full catered food for the guests here. And as you pan around, everybody's just having a good time. And I think that's one of the themes about this whole entire day. Having a good time, enjoying the BMW community. So we have Autumn Spooner. Autumn, say hello to the vlog.
Hello, guys.
So what got you into a G80?
Okay, it's actually very random. So I've never been a BMW girl. I've always been a Chevy girl. My dad is a mechanic, so he's a big hater on BMWs. So I was like, what is something that's like trending right now for social media, but like I can learn on? So I kind of got the car to like learn more about it and everything, and I actually ended up liking it more than my Camaro ZL1. So
I have to interrupt you from there because you've been in the Chevy community for a little bit. How does it compare to the BMW community?
oh my,
Look at this.
It's insanely different. Like this is crazy. This is insane.
Did you expect this event to be like this?
I did not,
Yeah.
no. Like I went to LA last year,
Okay.
but like I don't know if it's because it's indoors.
Yeah.
There are so many people. I mean, last year the traffic was crazy.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
there's so many people. It's actually crazy.
I think it's the FOMO that they missed out last year and they saw everybody was having a great time. And also,
Oh, yeah.
probably from West Palm too. If you haven't made it to West Palm, then that's maybe some of the
I'd love
events
to
that
check
you would,
it out.
you
I'd
would
love
definitely
to.
check it
Yeah,
out.
that would be fun.
Yeah. And then, what's your favorite thing about this car? Is it the shoes? Is it the wrap?
Well, these wheels are new. I just got them put on 2 days ago.
Okay.
So I love those. These are the AL13 C007Rs. Just got those. I love those. I'd have to say the interior,
Okay.
the carbon buckets. Like you can't
Yeah.
beat it, you know?
So for the
But-
people that don't have carbon buckets, is it difficult to get out of the carbon buckets?
I feel like it's different, like for everyone. For me, I love them. Like I just drove down from Arizona and I was sitting in them for 5 hours, no issues at all, but I feel like guys complain
absolutely.
a lot more. Like
If you're-
I'm just used to it.
Yeah, if you're a little stocky and stuff like that, maybe extra couple pounds, might be a little more difficult,
Yeah.
but there's a method to get in and out of the seats, which is not a big deal, right?
Yeah.
But also, we gotta thank the team over at MV Forge,
Oh, of
right, for
course.
having
I know.
this amazing lounge and also the amazing cars here. Did you know this car is actually worth like $300,000? It's
No.
like the M3 Evo that they were talking about, so it's cool to see builds like this and also
Yeah.
modern builds like this at one show.
No, I like it because like I was walking and I saw like the classics, all the classics, so it's sick to like see all the different like generations.
Correct,
and
correct.
everything. Yeah.
And for the people that didn't come out to this show, what do you have to tell them?
You need to come next year. That's what I have to say.
They messed up, right?
Yeah,
They messed up.
You're missing out, guys. Like for
Okay.
real.
So guys, if you guys haven't checked out her videos or anything like that, definitely check her out on YouTube. Again, this is the behind the scenes of Bimmer Invasion, and also the official movie will be out. Give us some time, because our guys need to edit everything for you guys to watch and enjoy.
Right? Meow.
There you go. Thank you. All right, so we are in the 50 year of 3 series. The last time you guys saw this hall, it was getting a little bit busy, but now it's packed with people. One of my favorite cars here is definitely this F8 M3. This is an Atlantis blue F8 M3 sitting on some LMRs. I think it's like a gunmetal gray tinted brush, but what I really like about this car is that it's done inside and out. If you check inside the interior, he has a full 6-point harness roll cage, a ton of carbon everywhere. But about this build, I think his Instagram is BMW Double Drew, but the only reason why I don't know right now because I've been filming all day, hanging out with you guys, but this guy does it right. If you guys are trying to compete at these shows, this is a build that you want to do. And then also, we're gonna have the camera guy check inside here. Look at the carbon inserts. Full seat delete, carbon inserts, right? Takes away your back seat. And those are something that you guys would see at a Bimmer Invasion event. One of the greatest things about this car is the color, right? Atlantis blue metallic. It has a gorgeous deep blue, and it's something that's sought out. Every single generation since F8x G8x, a lot of people have been choosing this color because look how gorgeous this is. We'll go to the back over here. As you look in the back, this guy has done it all, right? Between the wheels, the fitment, how clean it is. You actually have a spare tire, right, as a BBS wheel. How insane is that? So again, builds like this definitely make it harder for everybody else to compete, but also too, this is inspiration for a lot of people that come to these shows to compete at Bimmer Invasion. All right, so at the last Bimmer Invasion in LA, this is definitely one of the cars that won an award. This is DJ Dub. He has an E90 M3. Everything between the BBS wheels, the full custom interior, right? You get the Recaros. One thing I like about the Recaros is that inside, you actually have the leather reupholstered, right, to match the factory seats. But this guy has done it all between the dress-up bolts, the carbon box, the carbon air box, and all the carbon that's surrounding this car. These are cars that you would want to come to the show and compete with because they're going to be taking up trophies at a lot of car shows. But DJ Dub has always done it right. He's been a part of the E9X community for the longest time. The first time I saw this car was on Spencer Burke's video, and it was cool to see his preference and interaction with the E9X community. But check this out, guys. This is what I was talking about. The reupholstered interior seats, right? You have it matching the factory seats. And one thing I like about that, it's an OEM plus touch to it. And one thing that kind of sits in me right now is that look at the car seat when you get a chance. If you see the car seat, it's a Recaro car seat. For me, it brings some memories that one day my son's gonna be able to get into a car seat like this too. But again, cars like this brings out the community. And again, we love to see these cars here at Bimmer Invasion.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you for coming out, guys. Over to M Division, we have TJ Hunt's M4 GT3, and it's going to be doing the air jacks. I have never seen the air jacks function, so we're going to go check it out. And I know Anthony's there too. He's doing a full review about his F8 M3 with the new wrap. I think it's going to be amazing for people to see it here in person. So we just finished the award ceremony not too long ago. It was so good to see everybody that won their award for Bimmer Invasion 2025. It was a very hard decision for a lot of our staff members and judges to make sure that it was being judged fair. But when these cars are coming in and they're modified to head to toe, it makes it very difficult for our team. So everybody that won, congratulations. And everybody that didn't win, hopefully this is a little bit more motivation for you to spend more money on your car and modifications. But as you can hear, we're getting ready to break down, and then we'll do a closing message shortly.
Still I fall. Yeah, I'm falling for you. And I don't know. If you feel the way I'm feeling for you, I need someone to understand, who's patient when I'm in my head. 'Cause all these thoughts got me too damn scared. Still I fall. Still I fall. Yeah, I'm falling for you. Still I fall. Yeah, I'm falling for you. Still I fall. Don't let me stay. I can't know.
All right, it's been 2 weeks since the invasion of Los Angeles, and it's been a lot of work, right, to plan for that show. But I just want to sit here and thank you guys for coming out, the ones that flew in, the ones that drove in, and especially the ones that drove across country, right? And to the vendors that came out to really enjoy, showcase their products, showcase their services to the community. Hats off to you guys for making this an epic show, because when you guys displayed your products and services, you guys did it in a way where people have never seen. So we want to thank you guys. For the ones that didn't get to go out, we hope to see you guys at a future event, and for all of us to enjoy BMW culture. Next month, we're gonna be heading over to New Jersey, and it's gonna be the invasion of New Jersey / the invasion of Elite Tuner. And in that event, we're giving away E36 M3, which has been parked in my garage. And in that event, in order to be eligible, you have to be present. You have to buy a ticket, right? A general admissions ticket or show car entry ticket. It gets you eligible to win the car. And you have to be present when we start calling out the numbers, right? When you get a key. In this show, 10 keys are gonna be given out, and only one of those keys are gonna be opening up a lockbox, which has the title and also the key to the E36 M3. So I can't wait to see that person's reaction when you win that car. And this is an epic car, right? This is an E36 M3, which is legendary. It's supercharged with active auto work and has a full active auto work system. And it's gonna be awesome to see the person that wins it, and also sad because it's leaving my garage. But other than that, I wanna thank you guys for watching this video. If you could do me a solid, hit the thumbs up. It definitely helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys on the next video.